Hey guys, I'm back. I know I've been gone for quite a few weeks, actually. It's been, a little over 3 weeks since I left town and just got back into town. And I wanted to get this update video out as fast as I could for you guys because it's been a bit of a lull in getting content out and sharing some new Let's Plays and all the fun, good stuff. I've been thinking about this the entire time I've been gone, and just what I want to do next, and what I think could be fun. Just a good mix of stuff that we can all get into here. But I was thinking long and hard about it, and I've read a lot of articles about this one game in particular that I think I'm probably going to regret the amount of work this is going to take on, but I've finally decided I am going to take on a proper Let's Play, like my format of, just with all the flair and all the editing details and all that, which is a lot of work to do, but I love doing it too, and I love sharing that with you guys, so don't get me wrong there. But I decided I'm going to take on Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So I'm wearing this wait, where? Yeah, there it is. 33, guys. So, yeah, I've been hearing nothing but this game is incredible. This is the greatest thing to happen to RPGs in 10 years. The last time I recall seeing a community, at least with the RPG community, react this way about an RPG game that I remember personally is Final Fantasy VII when it came out for the PlayStation 1. I remember some other great RPGs out there. And I'm not saying this is going to be as good as that. I just remember all that hype and word of mouth back then on the street. And it was just, everybody couldn't stop talking about it. And the funny thing was, back then, I wasn't into RPGs at all. I remember buying Final Fantasy VII based on the hype, and then playing it for about a day or two, and then returning it because I didn't fully grasp the whole turn-based fighting mechanics. I'm like, what is this? I just want to beat these enemies up. Because at that time I was into some fighting games and, Mortal Kombat and then Resident Evil, where you're just shooting a bunch of zombies. So I was like, why do I have to let them hit me on a turn before I can hit them back? I couldn't process that. Anyway, it's been a long time since then for me as a gamer. And I've heard the story to this game is just absolutely just amazing. And to see the gaming community so excited about a game like this, I decided it's really hard to ignore. But at the same time, this is going to be a massive undertaking. So I'm not going to, I was thinking about this. I'm not going to do all the side quests because I'd be on this thing for 70 hours by the way it looks. It said from the word of mouth that it takes about 30 hours to complete the main story if you just focus on that. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Focus on this amazing story, maybe dedicate an episode or two to just doing some cool side quests and then going back and just focusing only on the story again. So I think that might be an interesting way of taking this massive game on as a Let's Play, because I'm not doing this as a stream, where you just do 6 hours of game session and then dump it onto YouTube. I'm doing this frame by frame, with the editing process, with just making sure the experience is as good as I can make it for you guys, and to share with you guys in that kind of fun, exciting way to experience a Let's Play that I like to experience. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of work. So because of that, I am going to work on several other games that I can release while I'm releasing Expedition 33. So we're not just completely absorbed with this game. There'll be other games too to check out, and it's going to be quite the juggling act. But I am ready to take on a challenge, so to speak. So I have quite a few games in mind. In fact, today I'm going to do a few indie games. I'm priming up to do some small indie horror games, kind of get that horror element back, and then I got a few other games in the mix that should be exciting to get into as well. Got a couple of cool puzzle games I was thinking about playing. And there's another cool survival horror game that looks pretty cool. So, so there's going to be variety and all that. So that's going to take a little time. So I'm thinking it's going to take me, now that I'm back, it's going to take me probably about 3 weeks or so to put all this together before I can start releasing all this content, because it's just, like I said before, I'm doing this all by myself. So but I also don't want to leave the channel not having anything come out at all. So in that regard, I'm going to work on some smaller games that I might release, like one game this week and then one more the following week. Just drop a couple of things here and there until I've gotten enough put together where I can start releasing a full schedule again. But that being said, I am really excited for this. I'm looking forward to all of it. It's every game I've looked into looks really cool and really fun, and I really hope you guys enjoy it too. So thank you guys so much for being so patient while I've been gone. You guys have been awesome for that. And I look forward to the next Let's Plays we get into here. And I promise I'll get them out as soon as I can. I promise. I'm working around the clock so we can have these fun times together. So, all right, well, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys then. All right, take care. Bye.